Might move it.
Yeah, what are you thinking to the place so far? We're now, how many days in? 4 days? 5 days?
I love it. I like it.
5 days.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't felt like 5 days.
We
Is
got
that
here Sunday
the
night.
halfway mark.
Yeah, because no, just under, because we leave next Thursday, don't we?
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like. I'm a big fan of the roads. I like the
roads.
space.
Yeah, it's been good. I think
The people, obviously, that's
the people
a
are class.
because
Yeah, the
they've
people
got
are-
the same humour as us,
Yeah.
and they know how to have a good time. They've all got alcoholic drinking problems. I feel like I'm at home.
Yeah, they love a bev, don't they?
Me and Chip were saying it makes such a big difference. Like even when we're filming these vlogs and we're watching the footage back, you can add like the lighting and just the fact that it feels so much more like what's the word? Not exotic, but like
It just
Like,
has
way
something
better
to
vibes,
it, man.
doesn't it?
Like it has something to it. The environment looks better on YouTube
yeah.
instead of last night. So I've gone to a pub on these little tricycle go-kart things, which I nearly died on, but that's another story.
Well, you hired out some.
We hired out these little things for a tenner, and they were just fucking shite.
That are the same price we paid for our round of golf, so you've been ripped off there.
Yeah, and I had to cycle it uphill, and you know me, small legs. But anyway, I've got to the pub and walked in, and they've got a breathalyzer machine in the pub.
Is that like so they don't serve you? They go like, oh,
No.
if you're over something.
I think it's for you to check yourself, but it did have a sign to the left of it saying that, you know, this is not, it can't be used to like get out of any tickets or police or whatever.
it's not like an
it's
official.
a legit
right.
breathalyzer, but
Yeah.
I think if you're doing it yourself, it doesn't really stand up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they fucking love the bevs here, and apparently there's like a drinking.
So
driving
what? You
problem.
just see who can get the most peppered by the end of the night, and just like everyone at the breathalyzer, and the person who registers the lowest has to do like a shot or something. I don't know.
That's a fucking
that would be
good idea.
sick.
It's a great idea.
Mate, maybe we should go and buy a breathalyzer and do that on one
Take it to the
at the
venue.
meetup. See if we can find the most peppered person.
Yeah, that's
in
a
the
good
crowd.
shout.
But then at the same time, everyone's blowing on this
Yeah.
one thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you get
your own bits.
Okay, you can.
It'll still be me. I'll still be.
you'll still be
I'll still be
peppered.
the one that's fucking. Nah, there was some people that were battered at the last one.
What, that were battered?
Yeah, like they just turned up. Oh, they were already fucking rocking.
Yeah, that's good though. You want that.
Yeah, I wonder if any of them were on gear.
There was definitely a few that offered it out.
Yeah, there was.
But no, it was good. It's good that we didn't witness any of it. It's a
I can't
it's a gear
support.
free
I
zone.
can't support
Well,
them antics.
that, I mean, not like
meet
that
up.
security would have done anything, for
Oh
fuck's
my
sake.
god,
Was
guy,
security
did we
guard
talk
at
about the
all
security
times,
guy?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
we had this security guy at the meetup. Private security, paid the big bucks. And Chip, tell them what would happen.
Sorry. So
You're in
anyway,
character.
we like obviously this is going to happen, but there wasn't really a stage, and we just had mics at the front, and people were slowly. Everyone's crowded around. People were slowly coming in inwards and inwards and inwards, and it was getting a bit close, and we needed space for the game. So me and Cal were shouting on the mic, everyone back up, back up. Oh, everyone's peppered. No one's listening to us at all. There's no authority in these voices. And then we're looking at the security guard, and he's just stood there twiddling his thumbs. So Elliot goes, mate, we really need you to, do something here, sort these guys out, get them pushed back. And he goes, yeah, no problem. So he goes over to him and he goes, looks at these lads and goes, come on, lads. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's like my granddad saying we're leaving the
come
shop.
on, boys.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on
and
now.
then they,
Let's get
and
on.
then they just did the exact opposite and just went even more forward.
No, they didn't listen to him at all. They thought he was some old bloke.
Yeah, it was a.
He didn't even have one of them
Motherfuckers.
armbands on with the
No.
security.
Nah, man, it was just So we will hopefully have some different security for the Sydney one. Not, by the way, not that any we didn't. It wasn't like there was no one being rude or anything like that. It was literally we just needed like more space.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like the,
So,
the,
'cause
the
he honestly, we're lucky we didn't have any fucking issues there because the guy was fucking useless. But thankfully everyone was super sound in Brisbane and that was never an issue for us.
I had a bit of chicken in my mouth because I'd spit it out.
Oh, well, the Kangaroos will be back for that.
Also, can we talk about this? Because by the time this gets released, we'll be back from tour. There was 2 Domino's guys that rocked up.
I think we spoke about it.
No, we haven't. We haven't because we just found out the update on them.
Oh, the update.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain that.
But I
It's
think,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
These 2 Domino's guys rock up at the venue. None of the team have ordered Domino's. And they just turn up and they're like, yep, Domino's for you guys. And they're like, oh shit, Cal, Chip, any chance we can get a vote? We're like, yeah, sure. And we open it up and it says in the thing it'd been written like, oh, da-da-da. And they claim that we were part of the assignment or something. I don't know. It was fucking weird. So they were way off the mark anyways. But he then tweeted us saying, oh, thanks for the photos. we don't actually work for Domino's. We just knew we'd get let in if we rocked up. They had the full uniform outfit, everything.
Yeah.
They'd gone above and beyond
Yeah,
to get into this.
So elite.
I'm not even sure if we could say this, so we could cut it if not. But they weren't even 18. That's
really?
why they'd done it, because they knew they wouldn't get in because they didn't have fake ID or whatever. They were 17 years old. They'd come in, and obviously you're not going to start IDing a Domino's delivery guy, are you?
Yeah.
So I guess
To be fair, they weren't drinking. They were in and out, to be fair.
yeah,
they didn't hang
drink.
around.
They didn't drink. They
Nah.
just came in, said hello, took pictures,
And then
then
jetted.
bounced. Yeah.
That's so funny, though, man. I rate that. What a bit of creativity. Speaking of creativity, we've got our resident autist here who's just playing around with this branch, picking leaves off it like he's part of Lord of the Flies on the final day before Piggy gets bludgeoned.
You remind Harry. You know what? You remind me of Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
That's
so
not
harsh.
nice. Wait, what's Lenny? I never.
No, Lenny. No.
God.
You just have like good, friendly Lenny vibes. Yeah. No, you're smarter than him.
Wait, what was it? What is it? What's Lenny? What's that with Mice and Men? I never did this at school. I did Lord of the Flies.
Mice and Men is the story of two blokes, and one of them's just a fucking moron.
Wait, what?
He's got special needs.
Yeah.
Wait, and that's Lenny.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But is Lenny nice?
He gets yeeted in the end.
Put down.
Yeah, they had to
What?
kill him because what was it that Lenny did? Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. for
Kill the
kids.
woman.
He was trying to play with her and he squished her head.
Play with her.
Yeah, because Lenny's like massive.
Got
like,
huge
he's really
hands.
big.
Is this a movie or is this all in a book?
No, there is a movie of it as well.
Is the movie any good?
I watched it in English because I don't read. So they
You
let
don't
me,
read or you can't
no,
read?
you don't read. You can't read.
No, because I actually like I can read, but like I just can't retain information when reading it really. So yeah,
Did
I was
you
allowed
guys
to watch
ever
film.
watch? You know, like how in school, like in the UK, like everyone kind of reads the same books and sometimes watch the same movies, trying to learn life lessons and all that shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Holes?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, that was a
unbelievable.
Classic.
Fucking banger. Everyone seen that here?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
he's too
Shia
old.
LaBeouf.
It, was
Shia LaBeouf.
it wasn't made in black and white. You wouldn't know.
Shia LaBeouf or like LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf, LaBeouf.
Anyway,
I was bench pressing
fucking
next to him one time.
banger.
I saw I bench press next to him
Where?
Where?
in
you
third
doing?
space in Canary Wharf. There was some small weights, but
What
I
was
just
it
focused
like?
on-
What did he say to you?
No, he didn't. I was too scared to. Well, I first of all, I didn't know him. I was with Reeve, and he was just bench pressing on the one next to me, and he goes, "That's that," and he couldn't remember his name, and I just looked over, and I was like, "I recognize him." I
Reeve
don't know.
couldn't remember his name.
No, I couldn't remember his name, but I looked at him, and then he left with his missus. He was dating FKA Twigs, if you know who that is.
I've heard of that name.
Yeah, and they were both left, and I was
Sounds
like,
like a clothing brand.
FKA Twigs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your alarm.
That's to change the camera.
Change the camera alarm. Fantastic. All right. After, by the way, when we were in Byron Bay, what did you think to Byron Bay? By the way, I don't think
Byron
we've
Bay
done
was
one
really
since.
nice. It's like it seemed like a very wealthy area, so I felt like at home. God, what the fuck
I
is
was
that?
trying to call the Aussie police. Fuck's sake.